Hello and welcome. I thank all my viewers who are continuously inspiring me and watching my videos. Today I have come with another important subject for medical representative. My name is Rajat Saha. I have been linked to pharma industry for 22 years. Friends, in my previous videos, I discussed about objection handling. I discussed about in-clinic effectiveness. Today I will discuss one of the important component, how to close your call. My idea in this video is simple. It doesn't matter how hard you work or how well you detail. If you are weak in closing, then you will suffer in your career. Through this video, I will show you how you can become a great sales closer. The basic structure of a doctor call starts from opening and then gaining attention, creating interest of the doctor, presenting benefits, objection handling, and close. Closing is the final and the most important part of your presentation. Now, what is closing? Closing is a process of making a sale. In our context, closing is simply asking for prescription. A good detailing is worth nothing if it is not ended with a powerful close. You must ask for prescription and doctor expect that you ask for it. As a medical rep, you have to convert new doctors and at the same time, you need to consolidate on your existing prescriber. So you need to close your every call successfully. There are three elements of closing of a call. First, I recognize the buying signal. Second, attempt a trial close. And third, use different closing techniques. Let us take the first one. I recognize the buying signal. Now, buying signals are the actions of the doctor which gives you an indication that the doctor is convinced about your product. Now, buying signals are very important to close your call. Whether the doctor is convinced about your product or not, their bodies and words say it for them. You have to be sensitive to the clues. Buying signals can be verbal or non-verbal. Verbal buying signals are the conversations where doctors mostly ask questions. They may ask about your price, availability, or more information. If the doctor asks you to repeat something or dig for more information, it is a strong buying signal. Now, non-verbal buying signals are the physical actions of the doctor. Here you must have knowledge of body language. Body language is a non-verbal communication where the message is communicated through physical practices like body movement, eye movement, or facial expressions. Body language speaks the truth which is not audible and it adds a new dimension to human communication. Almost 80% of what we understand in a conversation is read through the body. I am giving you some examples. Suppose during your presentation, doctor nodding his head ups and down. By nodding his head, doctor non-verbally says that I will prescribe. And this is a classic non-verbal buying signal. Another example is during your presentation, doctor moving forward in the chair. Doctor picks up your ABL and start reading in front of you. Or doctor picks up your sample and start watching it closely. During your presentation, if you recognize any buying signal, immediately stop your presentation and proceed for closing. The next component is attempt a trial close. Here, trial means test. A trial close is a question or a series of questions you ask the doctor to know whether the doctor is convinced about your product or not. For example, you can say, Doctor, do you think this could work in your practice? And if the answer of the doctor is positive, then this will help you to close your call. The advantage of trial close is it makes your presentation conversational. The third component is use different closing technique. There are many ways by which you can close your call. Let us see some of the ways. Direct close. Direct close means you directly ask for prescription. Use this technique when the doctor's interest about your product is very high. Summary close. Here you summarize the benefits of your brand before asking for prescription. By summarizing the benefits again, you are helping the doctor to visualize what benefits you will get by prescribing your product. Sample trial close. Here you provide samples to the doctor and take commitment to use it in some indication. Third party close. This is a different technique because this removes you from the equation. Here you request the doctor to make a move in light of comparable acknowledgement from other doctors or key opinion leader. This is a very strong technique as it indirectly says, no more excuse, start prescribing today. Alternative close. Here you provide alternatives to the doctor assuming that the doctor is going to prescribe. For example, you can say, Doctor, which strength suit majority of your patient, 5 mg or 10 mg? And the most important is choose technique that fits the doctor and selling situation. Come on, one more time. Choose technique that fits the doctor and selling situation. Remember the golden rule. There is no fixed time for closing of a call. The golden rule is ABC, means there will always be closing. Closing can be done at any time during your presentation. The best time is after successful handling of the objection. And that point of time, doctor is convinced and he is likely to accept your request for prescription. Finally, I am giving you some suggestions to close your call. Always convince the doctor emotionally. In today's competitive world, there are many brands with same molecule is available. So trying to convince the doctor with science and logic may not work. Whereas you can convince the doctor through emotional appeal. Remember, emotions influence the decisions 6 times more than rational. Boost your enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is a secret of success. Almost 51% of your closing effectiveness comes from enthusiasm. Selling is a transfer of enthusiasm. And when you effectively transfer your enthusiasm about your product to the doctor's mind, they will prescribe for you. And finally, take commitment. Always look for receiving commitment from the doctor. Taking commitment for prescriptions is what pharmaceutical selling is all about. I thank you very much for watching this video. I request you to subscribe my channel to watch more videos. And please don't forget to click the bell icon. Please give your comments and suggestions because your comments motivates me a lot. If you really like my video, then share my video in WhatsApp, Facebook or LinkedIn. Once again, thank you very much.